Game on the T. Hey, there it is. There we
This
go.
man is never ready. Jesus Christ.
Raining your. Oh my God. Can you
He
say
says-
something, Mrs. Doubtfire, with your vacuum and
says-
shit?
While he does not have chat
I
open.
swear to God. Oh yeah, I should put up chat.
You also. Oh, I'm saved. Oh, we are professionals.
You also so angry, Chris. You should have a shiatsu massage. Also,
I don't do massages. I don't like people touching me, honestly. Like,
Yo, for
I
real, I also do not like massages.
I don't like people. It's I forgot. Oh, we out. So you have no idea where we are because you dropped out last time. So here we go. This is so last stream, you dropped out and we like started looking for stuff and I saw this motherfucker and I was like, I'ma fight him. And then I did 4 times and died every time. So we gonna run this way.
Thanks for that great synopsis, Chris, of shit that just happened. Oh, did you get a fire berserk sword? Or is that just about to break?
Wait.
Okay, why he got a do-rag on? Yo, a lot has happened.
This is just about to break. It's the ice sword that we got from Ganon.
Sucks. I really like that sword.
A lot's happened, for real.
Welcome back to Breath of the Wild Backseat Gamers. Me and Chris are going to continue in our intrepid adventure to defeat this evil bastard Ganon. And honestly, apparently Link has a do-rag now. So welcome to CSI Link.
Nah, welcome to... Those are 2 different shows, but we had the same thought.
Great minds think alike. Isn't it nice to know that you think like me?
Nah, it ain't. It ain't that. It ain't the business. It's not okay.
So I'm kind of excited. One, feels like we're getting back on track with this nice stream schedule and future podcast plans. 2, 2 weeks until school is over for summer, and I'm just ready for that shit to be done.
That's fucking fair, honestly.
Like, I'm just kind of through with everything. And 3, in future talk of podcast plans that we have, the video game review show that we're gonna do, I just saw this new game that is apparently a interactive choose your own adventure movie.
And I saw that shit. The fully motioned whatever bullshit. I don't remember the name, but you know.
Late Shift.
That shit looked pretty good, honestly.
I just watched somebody play like 30 minutes of it, and I'm like, yo, I'm down to play and review that because 1, that's a movie review and a video game review.
It's both.
It's both, and I like both things. It's cover off me making it look like an old babushka. Anyway.
Pound sign, old babushka.
Like, I literally for a second. Pound sign. Let me go bring
Pound
that
sign.
back. I literally for a second was like, ooh, it's a little nippy in here. Wait, I thought we had a horse. What happened to Limp Bizkit?
Nah, so we do have a horse. Limp Bizkit is somewhere that is not here, and that is why.
Wait, we can't say like Red Dead. We can't just whistle and bring them.
You can't just whistle. You can get him from a stable, like any stable. If I go to any stable, I can get the horse. But I'm not at a stable, and I'm really not trying to walk half a Hyrule right now. So
I mean, that's fair. I mean, you ain't Moses. You know what I mean? You ain't fucking came from Kung Fu, walking the earth. I understand. But for real, I'm actually really excited to play this movie. Man, I remember the days when people were talking about, like, people first talking about interactive movies. Like, we should have movies in the theater where you can just choose what's going to happen. People like, that's fucking stupid. That's 40 people in the theater. That'd be 40 different decisions. Is the majority rules? Like, what happens? But having their own interactive movie at home, shit, that's pretty much what Telltale's been giving us anyway.
Right? Oh.
Yeah, that's this fucking, what are they called? Bokoblins?
Yeah, he knocked me the fuck out. That was bad.
He been training. He said he's the best around. Nothing's ever gonna get. Oh God, 100 hand slaps from Honda. God, dog. Did you Whoa, Link. Did you just skateboard, Link?
Did you not know that I could do that?
Nope. What did you skateboard on? When did Link turn into a 90s action hero? Like, what the fuck?
It's his shield. Hold up. We can do this. I didn't know that you didn't know that that was a thing. We gonna do that shit.
Chris, you gotta understand. I don't know shit about this game.
Just
like,
he not dead. There we go.
Honestly, I didn't know other people was gonna be fighting Ganon's monsters. Usually, this
well,
is the
so
first
they're not really like trying to beat Ganon or anything. They're just trying to survive. They got attacked.
Yeah, no, but I'm still surprised that shit like that's happening. Like, okay.
That gave me.
I mean, it's about time somebody else is pulling some weight in a Legend of Zelda game. Shit.
Yo, you're not wrong. People be relying on me for shit. I ain't about it.
Okay.
I'm not about it. I'm not for it.
Go do that, bitch. Shut up. You go do it.
I hate this fucking censor. Bro.
Hold up. Do you got biscuits? Because you got biscuits you save. Because big ass jelly monsters. Get you some biscuits.
I'm glad. I used to get joked like shit. So in middle school you would go to breakfast, right? And you'd get they'd always give you biscuits. It was like a sausage biscuit, or you could get like a something biscuit. That was breakfast in my middle school. I went to apparently a very nice compared to yours, but a very bad in my.
What the fuck? They got biscuits.
So they gave us biscuits. So you could get a biscuit. It was like a biscuit and some apple juice, or a biscuit and some milk, or you could get. I think they had like mini pancakes at one point. I don't even know. Point is, those are the days though. So they had a pancake wrapped around a sausage. So it was like a pancake. What's it called? Corn dog? No, like a pancake corn dog. That shit was.
Those shits.
Those were the best. But so you could get a biscuit with chicken, right? And I used to always get a biscuit with chicken and put some jelly on it. And people looked at me like I was the second coming of Satan. And I'm like, y'all, but have you tried it? But y'all.
So this weekend, I've been working on what I've been calling this the CPVA video, right? And I filmed it, but my boss is editing it for me because just for the time constraints that were under it being close to the end of the year. So that means I had to come in on the weekend because I wrote my shot sheet like a fucking amateur, and he didn't know, Trey, how is this supposed to look? Like what the fuck is happening, right? So I'm like, shit. So I had to come in on the weekend and edit with him, or like give him some guidance on what my vision was. And this motherfucker comes in with some cookout, some chicken tenders, and a milkshake, and proceeds to dip said chicken tenders in the milkshake.
So people said that about fries and McFlurries and shit. I'm not about that. I can't get down with it.
I'm also not about. I'm not about the sweet and savory together. Like it's one or the other. I'm not about both.
I can't do. It's time. Not. Oh.
This is why I also cannot do pineapples on pizza, because that is also a thing that just can't be done because fuck of all that. Like I just can't. Like it's just a thing. Look, if God meant for sweet and savory to be together.
It would be. Like, that's the shit.
It would be, right? Then it would be.
Ow,
the apple trees would be wrapped in bacon. Like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? Or bushes? The apples come on bushes? No, trees. There we go. I know.
That was A1. Tell me also.
What the hell?
We getting...
we getting hit in the face.
We getting close. I'm gonna...
Okay, so if... Oh, I was about to ask. Did that fucker take any area damage from the other fucker blowing up? That'd be great.
Nah.
Saddening.
Oh, God. In the face.
I am looking forward to getting paid because I'm broke as hell. I am broke as a fucking joke. I have negative $3.
I fucking can't with you.
Like, I don't think you understand how broke a nigga is. So, I'm looking forward to getting paid. Plus, I ain't seen a movie in a minute, like a new movie in a minute. And there's this new, what is her name?
What movie are you trying to see, though? Because that's my thing. I haven't seen a movie in a while. But, wait, not Ghost in the Shell. No. Anne Hathaway, not Scarlett Johansson. Okay.
There are two movies I want to see that are big name movies that, like, have been talked about, like, not Ghost in the Shell. So I'm waiting for that. I'm going to acquire that later. But, no, I want to see Colossal.
Colossal? What's Colossal?
Yeah, it's an it's an Anne Hathaway movie.
It's an Anthony. It's an Anthony Hathaway.
That's her brother, Anthony Hathaway.
Her lesser known brother. Oh yeah, I've heard a lot about him.
It's like fucking the lesser known Olsen sister, shit, and she became a star. Right?
To be fair, I had no idea that Olsen sister existed. And then when she came out, I was like, "Yo, why have we not seen you?"
Kept her locked in a fucking bunker or some shit.
they went to the parents of the Olsens, and they were like, "Yo, wow, your kids, they're doing amazing. Do you have anything else? Oh, hold the fuck up. You gonna see."
No, it's the opposite, because the Olsens have been fucking up for life.
Yo,
drugs,
the Olsens,
all this shit.
So the Olsens
skinny.
have been fucking up. The Olsens have been fucking up over the course of their lives more recently. If they've been fucking up,
that it's been like 15 to 17 in years, nigga. After grandma's house.
Yo, oh my god.
When they started doing those straight to DVD movies and shit like that, they started fucking up. When they got into their preteen ages, they started fucking up. And then out of nowhere, from the light of dawn, came Elizabeth Olsen to save the Olsen name. But anyway, I got fucking sidetracked. Colossal is this new Anne Hathaway movie where apparently there's a kaiju attack in Japan that is being controlled by Anne Hathaway. Like, the monster moves as she moves.
No, bullshit. How do you sell that? How do you sell that movie to a studio? You're like, look, so we're in Japan. It's like, so follow me here. Follow me. I've got an idea. I've got a pitch. Here it is. So, the setting, futuristic Japan. People are going about their daily business. It's fucking great. Everybody's just living their lives. You got little girls running around in their school uniforms, little boys in their suits, and everyone's just doing their own thing. And then all of a sudden, monster comes out of nowhere, attacks. Think Godzilla, but bigger. Comes out, attacks. People are screaming. Fire is going all over the place. Buildings are toppling. And in the background, you see a hill. And we zoom in, like hard zoom, just like, boom, zoom in. And who's standing there? Anne Hathaway. Like, that would end it. That exact line would be like, get the fuck out of my office. Why the fuck? Who let you in here?
That's not the movie, though. So, the monster's attacking Japan. Bam. This water bottle is the monster attacking Japan here. Anne Hathaway is all the fucking way in America. I'm going to use this, like, 1/4 adapter, right? Anne Hathaway is all the way in America just walking. Like, she walks, the monster walks. Like, if she yawns...
she's literally controlling a monster.
She is literally controlling this monster. Yes.
Somehow that's more stupid.
It is! I want to see it.
I did not expect that, and somehow it's more stupid. I'm for it, though. I'll watch that. I will actually watch that shit.
Right? It's really interesting. Like, you wouldn't think it. It's so stupid you wouldn't think of it. So the next movie that comes out this week is Slight.
Slight, I am watching the fuck. That.
So you know what I'm talking about.
Slight looks so good. I might see that with Corey. Real talk. That comes. When does that come out? This Friday?
Comes 28th. Yeah.
I might watch that. Oh shit. Oh my god.
You ain't watching shit. You die, son.
I might watch Slight next. Fuck. What's it called? Next Tuesday. That shit's gonna be good. Shit. I had it one. Oh god, I cannot remember.
The day after I hate shit. I don't know what the hell. Shit. Fuck.
So we gotta hit this.
Trumba Day.
Trumba Day.
That's what it's called. But it looks cool. Like, it's supposed to be like a superhero film that isn't a superhero film and whatnot. I fucks with it. That's really cool.
So I'm big on superhero films that are like that. Either origin stories or like things where, like, that's why I like Kick-Ass so much. Kick-Ass was a superhero movie. Don't get me wrong. Like, they ended up saving people and trying, but really it was just them like, I don't know how to be a superhero. You want to try and figure this shit out? And then it worked, or it was like them starting up and he gets his ass beat or something like they're working their way up to it. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Like that's
what
the
do you
type
think
of
about
stuff
like Unbreakable?
Unbreakable?
The M. Night Shyamalan film with Bruce Willis and Samuel Jackson?
I didn't see that.
You've never seen Unbreakable?
I never saw Unbreakable.
Wow. Okay, so Unbreakable is up there as one of like M. Night Shyamalan's good films before he went fucking insane. Like, when he apparently got twist happy, honestly. No. And okay, so people, if you're watching this later, if you're watching this on YouTube, the few viewers that we do have for these things, skip ahead about 10 minutes because I'm about to spoil shit for Chris, so he'll never watch something. You know the movie Split that just came out?
Yes.
Okay, so Split is a movie about James McAvoy kidnapping these 3 girls.
Okay.
He has multiple dissociative disorder, right? So he has multiple personalities. Right? Each personality kind of...
Just... I ran into a rock and I took damage. It wasn't moving. I just ran into it.
That's typically what happens when you run into rocks, Chris.
Yo, continue with your goddamn explanation.
Run your simple ass into rocks.
Ain't nobody trying to listen to you. Continue with the explanation.
Okay, so these personalities kind of like a couple of these personalities take control, right? They're not supposed to, but they take control as the main personalities and kidnap these girls, and they call themselves the Horde. Turns out they're trying to prep the world or some shit. Like they're trying to do like this preparation for the coming of the Beast, right? And the Beast is like this like physicality altering personality. Like he can climb walls and shit like that. So movie happens, right? The girls, like a couple of them get killed. Like this nigga is actually eating this one girl's body. Is fucking gross. And this one girl gets away because she's impure like he is, right? So movie ends and the news is like, but this person that calls himself the Horde has gotten away and blah blah blah. And these two people like zooms in, like pans in on a diner, right? And these customers are talking and they're saying like, oh man, that reminds me of that one guy that got locked away in a psychiatric hospital. Yeah, they gave him some weird name too. What do they call him? And it's like Mr. Ass, or it's like
Mr. Ass.
Mr.
Oh
Glass.
shit!
Because at the end of Unbreakable, it turns out that Samuel Jackson is this villain. He says they call me Mr. Glass because his body is very breakable like glass. Anyway.
Oh no, that actually makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, right. So and then you zoom in on like Bruce Willis actually coming in the frame, and it's like they called him Mr. Glass. Looks like this is something else I have to deal with. And it's like, this is an Unbreakable sequel, and it's like a villain origin story. A surprise villain origin story movie. And it's like, holy hell. Like, it changes the whole dynamic of the entire movie.
I could get
like
down with that.
That is when a twist is actually worth something. You know what I mean? Not like the trees were killing us the entire time. No, that's fucking stupid.
Why would you ruin that for me? I'm playing. I don't give two shits about that.
But no, yeah, so Unbreakable, right? Which I probably should explain first before I split. But Split is just such a great, like, it just came out of nowhere for me. And it's just like, oh, this is an Unbreakable sequel.
It looked really good. Yeah.
Yeah. On its own,
it's not a movie.
Thriller, horror movie.
It's not the type of movie I'm into normally, but it did look good.
That's because you don't like horror. Like, you don't like being scared.
I'm not a fan of that. I don't know why anyone would like being scared. It's weird to like that. That is a weird thing.
Horror movies don't scare me. Like, that's
also a problem. Like
it doesn't. Like, it's never really been like, the only horror movie that is like still stuck with me is one, Megan is Missing. Never watched that film. Chris.
Never watch Megan is Missing.
I'm telling you, as a person, as your friend, never watch Megan is Missing. It stuck with me. The heartless, soulless bastard that I am. Don't watch that fucking film. Okay? Because you will die. Like,
I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how people enjoy horror. This isn't even just Megan is Missing. Fuck that. It already sounds bad just by the title. You could you didn't even have to, like, don't explain anything, don't say nothing bad. Just Megan is Missing. I'd be like, that's a horror movie I don't need to see.
You know what? I will explain something about it. Honestly, the premise sounds benign, almost. Like it sounds like your typical thriller. It's a found footage film with these two girls, right? One of them named whatever, and the other one named Megan. The only reason I remember her name is because
it's in the title. It's Megan.
You know, Megan is a bit promiscuous. She's off the cuff. She's wild. You know, and the other girl is like, you know, the typical like stable friend. Like I don't really do much. You take me to a party, I get drunk, I'm gonna make a mess of myself because I ain't never been to a party. Megan is over there, you know, having fun, getting drunk, talking the book. Woo! You know, Megan starts talking to this dude online, right? Next thing you know, title of the movie, Megan is Missing. Right?
Oh, so Megan just goes, like, just disappears after that.
Yeah.
I don't want to go this way. There. It took me a second, but I was like, there are bad things that way. I don't want to go that way at all.
Darkness over there.
Yo, there is darkness.
Darkness there.
I want this one.
But no, Megan is missing. And the friend goes on a little Nancy Drew type investigation to find her. And the movie just goes from there. And it's just... Who
I don't need any of that in my life. Like, I don't understand why you need that shit in your life. I'm not.
Honestly, for most horror movies, it's just like, okay, there are several different genres of horror, right? You got your slasher. Let's talk about that. Slasher films are pretty much just, I just want to see these kids get fucked up. That's generally what it started as, what it became. You know what I mean? I just want to see these kids get fucked up. You know, like take your fucking camp counselors from Friday the 13th. It's like these fucking douchebag kids. You know, one of them has sex. Oh, they die. You know, it's just like
they always have to be douchebags too. They're never just like regular kids. They're always douchebags.
Not at all. Fuck. Right? That is a horde of facts.
It is. They're not great.
Hey, I'm not fucking with you though, because this storm is raging. You out here with a do-rag and a shirt on, you about to catch pneumonia like shit. Anyway, other genres of horror. So B horror films, right? So we're talking about your giant monster films, right? Your creature features. You know, that's like Eight-Legged Freaks, fucking I saw a movie, there's like obscure movies like Bigfoot, like where Bigfoot's attacking people. You know, you got your nature attacks where, you know, it's like, oh, there's a bear and the bear is fucking killing these people.
Fucking doing shit. Yeah.
Kill the motherfucking bear. Yeah, so, you know, like, some of it's about like, will these people survive? But it's really cool, you know? And it's also, once again, how these people gonna die. Sometimes it's about the kills. You know what I mean? Sometimes like the kills can be really inventive, like watching a Saw film where, you know, the first one's kind of inventive and the other ones really suck.
And then the other ones really suck. Like, I never saw like the Saw movies, obviously, but I heard that same thing from a lot of people. Like, they were like, yo, Saw 1 was amazing, I can't wait for 2. 2 came out, they were like, yeah.
Well, there goes that idea. Yeah, so I mean, it's just sometimes it's like it's the endurance test. It's just exciting, you know, like it's not about the horror films are weird because it's not about the acting. Sometimes it's just about the direction and, you know, the atmosphere, like most of all.
That's like, you know? there's a lot that goes into it that makes it work. It's not just one thing.
It's not just like, I want to be scared, because a lot of these things nowadays don't scare me, you know, especially if I'm not watching I'm not watching the next Halloween movie to be scared. I'm watching to see how fucking Michael Myers takes down these fuckers and how the one survivor girl takes down Michael Myers. That's just that's just where it is.
I like that. I like that. That's just how it goes. It's like, I'm trying to see how he kills all these people, and then I'm trying to see how one person, usually a female, probably white, takes him down. Like,
yeah. I mean, honestly, sometimes I really like the setting. Sometimes, like, is it a house this time? Is it a fucking? I just watched this stupid fucking horror movie where this dude with a dog pelt on his face and wore like dog legs.
Hold up. Like the whole,
stupid,
like the whole pelt. Like,
no, not the whole pelt. Like, yeah, like a dog face.
Okay, I thought you were saying like he just skinned a dog and slapped it on his face, and I was like, that's not scary. At best, that's confusing. Face.
He skinned
no, but that makes more sense, because then he's like, I'm a dog and I've got the head of a dog. But I thought you meant he took the whole dog and then just slapped it on its face, and I was like,
is it a dog or a goat? I can't remember.
Goat sounds scarier.
And I think it might have been goat. And he had like a pitchfork hand, like he had a pitchfork hand. So he had one hand chopped off and like a pitchfork on the hand and on the stub.
Right. A pitchfork hand? No, this is regular horror. Hey, guess what
the movie was called?
Pitchfork Hand?
No, it's called Pitchfork. You went a little too far, but I understand where you're going with that. I understand where you're going with that. Yeah, it was dumb. It was actually atrocious. It was a horrible ass horror movie.
I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't sound great. It in fact sounds not great.
It was not great, honestly.
Oh, I remember this one.
Slasher films are not what they used to be, man. I've yet to find, like, the last good new slasher film I saw was Hatchet. And that was so fucking long ago. My fucking God. I need a good one, man. And I don't think anybody's making them anymore. Like, you only get, like, straight to DVD slasher films now. No, it's not gonna be any big theatrical shits. And now found footage has even gone away a little bit.
Well, yeah, because found footage got, like, super overused.
Because it's so cheap.
Cheap, yeah. Sure, but, like, if you're gonna do it good at least. Like...
I don't know,
It
man.
got crazy overused.
I mean, you're not wrong. You should at least have like a good inventive idea when you do it. But it's just, I don't know, man. I like there was a lot of found footage horror films that I like. Like I liked As Above, So Below. You know, that pretty much instead of just being like this haunted, oh, the Paris catacombs are haunted. At the end of the film, pretty much became Tomb Raider. Like honestly,
Yo,
as they hit Tomb
so
Raider.
if we're talking about movies, I could do with another Tomb Raider.
There's another one coming out.
Is there? Is it gonna have? So is it gonna have Angelina Jolie, or is it gonna have someone that looks like?
No, it's gonna have the Elisa Vikander.
So we looking that up.
Yeah, I just want chick from You see, we saw Agent 47, the chick from that movie.
Oh, Alicia, not Alicia.
Oh, whatever, dude. Semantics. Alicia Vikander, I think.
Who the fuck is this girl? What was she in? What did we see?
She was in Agent 47. I don't know if you saw that.
Nah, she's pretty. I mean, it's gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be. Yo,
The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Yeah, that's her.
No, the man from U.N.C.L.E. was good. I think I remember her from that. That shit was good.
Yeah.
Also, what's up, Polak? Over there talking that shit.
Polak,
I see you.
Oh, he did smell trash. It is what he's smelling from that nigga, Chris.
I can't believe you're giving him ammo. It's all you're doing, and it's just bad.
It's just great, and it's because I'm not the one playing, so he's not talking about Pete. And it's nice not to be talked about, you know.
I'm gonna cheat this the same way that I cheated it before. I'm not.
But yeah, so the new Tomb Raider movie is pretty much gonna be like the Tomb Raider reboots. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, like that's what I want. Like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So that's your new Tomb Raider, man.
All right, look pretty good.
I mean, you know, I fucks with it. It has been a while, Paula. Man, last week was rough.
It was a lot.
It was not great. Not great.
But we making this happen.
Oh yeah,
now.
Talking about movies, Paula. I done got into my rants now. It's on now. We talking about horror films and now video game movies, which still, man, video game movies have not been doing great again. Like
I mean, they never are that great. Like just in general, and I don't think that they will get great for a while.
They will. Feel like they just need that one, Chris. It needs that one. Video game movies need their Iron Man. That's just it.
Yeah, video game movies need an Iron Man, but that's the problem. There have been a bunch of movies that could fit that bill, or a bunch of games that could fit that movie bill. Like if we had Resident Evil, honestly, was one of them. I was hoping to God Resident Evil would be good, and then they milked the fuck out of that.
I'm gonna say it. First Resident Evil film, okay film.
Yeah, and then they milked the fuck out of it.
Whoo! Somebody need to give me a jump. I tried to watch the last one. I tried to watch the one that just came out. I got a fourth of the way in and was like, I can't do it. I literally can't do this anymore. I can't do it to myself.
It's not great.
Pollock is so right. Pollock, you get A's for the day, my son. You get A's for the day because Hardcore Henry is the video game movie. It should have paved the way. And that's found footage. Pretty much a found footage action film. Pretty much a video first-person shooter. That was an inventive film.
I don't know if I'd give you found footage on that one.
Okay, you know what? I'll take it.
Well, so here's the thing. I can fully understand why you would say found footage on that one, but I don't know if I want to actually give it found footage on that one.
Well, no, and I wouldn't, and I overstepped my own boundaries because for a found footage to be a found footage movie, the footage would have to be found.
Yo, that is fair. So I'm not even gonna lie about this. The Halo movies are garbage. The Halo series that became a movie, that shit was good. What is it called? The one that was on YouTube, it was in parts. I can't remember it. But that shit was beautiful. It was so well done.
What? Which are we talking about? The ones with Luke Cage in it? Michael Colton?
Mortal Kombat movies?
No, the Halo movies.
The one with the Luke Cage? Who the fuck is Luke Cage?
Michael Colton.
I have no idea which one you're talking about on that one. It might have been that one. I just don't remember.
Okay, one. You know Halo 5 Guardians has a black dude in it, right?
Yes.
That dude plays Luke Cage. That dude's
I didn't know
name
that. I didn't know
is
that.
Michael Coulter, and he has Ridley. I think it was Ridley Scott made a group of short films, Halo short films, with him as the star. And I think that might be what Paulie. You know what I'm talking about? Is a Forward Unto Dawn is the one you were talking about, right?
Forward Unto Dawn is the one that I was talking about.
Where
that is
it's like
movie.
The kids in the training camp and shit like that, and Master Chief saves them. That was cool.
It was so well done, honestly. Like
that was actually a really good short film. I'd actually like to do something on the quality of that someday.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I tried to watch. I think it was Halo Nightfall. I think Nightfall was the one I was talking about.
Nightfall.
And
okay.
I tried to watch some of it, but I didn't really get into it. Fucking Quantum Break had a pretty good.
Did it? Because we played that game and it was garbage.
No, the game was garbage. The TV episodes that came between the game were pretty cool.
Oh shit.
Pretty cool as a TV series go.
All right.
It's pretty
the
well,
Reach
but
movie
I can't
follows
handle
the
it anyway.
books.
I never watched the animated movies.
So I have not watched the animated movies. I've been thinking for a while. Like this might be unpopular opinion, although I think everyone loves Halo Reach for good reason. That game was a movie in and of itself.
Yo, okay, I'll always go hands down. That final ending
that
mission
was so
when
much.
You're just going and I cried, bro. I cried.
Because the problem is here it is. If you play it now, you can look online and people will ruin it for you. But the first time that we played that and you see it and it's like, oh man, we got enemies everywhere. Like you're boom, 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 and then you get low on health, so you hit cover and you're like, shit, I gotta get back up. And you could be in there if you're good enough at the game. You could be in there for a solid 15 to 20 minutes, and then you just realize no one's coming. So you ain't got nothing.
But see, you were by yourself. Sam had me skip classes to play Halo Reach is coming out. We playing this game, so we'd be in the dorm room playing the fuck out of Halo Reach together on co-op. And then it's that last mission. I'm looking at him. He's looking at me like, "Yo, we gonna hold the line." You know what I mean? Yo, me and him shooting shit. Your fucking helmet is cracking.
Yeah, and it's just that's the thing. It's it feels so fucking good because you're we're not letting them pass. We're not letting them pass, and then all of a sudden you see the ending, and I think what gets me. We gonna pause for a second. I think what gets me is the fact that after all of that, after you fight that off, and you're holding the line, and then you realize there's nothing that you can do, and you drop. The helmet is left in the dirt, and it's the same scene that was at the beginning. I saw the beginning of that game where it has the helmet in the dirt, and I was like, "Yo, whose helmet is that?" And then it's yours. I was done. I couldn't handle it. Holy fuck! That lightning hit right after. Did you see that?
It's okay, Chris. Lightning doesn't strike twice.
Yo, lightning.
Jesus Christ. When the lightning is so strong, you in real life go, nope.
It's nah.
See, Biscuit, you better turn your ass around.
Oh,
wait,
shit.
Is this Limp Biscuit?
Yeah, this is L.
Did we get Limp Biscuit? Okay.
We got L Biscuit back.
Was I kept going, yo, Emil will get up any minute and we're gonna fuck this shit up. And then nope.
Yeah, and then nope. That's the thing, because if you did it alone or if you did it with a friend, I did it alone, and I'm big on role playing in games, so I got into it. So I had already lost all of my teammates. I had already lost all of my friends. I had seen this shit just fucking go, and then they bring in the I guess the cavalry or whatever from the enemies, and you're just shit, man, it's way more than we expected. And then I went down. But if you're playing it with a friend that whole time, you gotta God.
Oh man. And then you go down, and your friend has to watch you go down. And it's
it's so much. That game. So that's what I'm saying. This is unpopular opinion. That game is great, and no one will say that it's not great. And if someone does, they're wrong. That's the end of it. But I can fully understand why people don't like Halo ODST. But I loved that game because of the story in that game.
Even
I
with
fucking
Nathan
yes. People don't like it. I don't know if you do. People dislike. Oh, I personally think it's great. It's not the best Halo, obviously.
Is that the top down one?
No. That's Halo Wars. That shit was actual trash. Or I think it was actual trash. I am not a fan of.
Campaign and fucking credible. Okay, Paul. I feel you. Keep going. You had
Oh,
an
my bad. There was lightning. I fucking almost pissed my pants. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it got real bad.
Now,
but no, we
some
back.
Strong lightning strike. Which makes me think. Well, Pollock is writing his review. I don't know if he's finished though. He got to the multiplayer. That usually is the end for anybody when they're reviewing their game. Campaign is fucking incredible. Forge, great. Multiplayer, meh.
Yeah, I honestly Forge was really good. Campaign was amazing. Multiplayer I thought was okay for a Halo game, but it wasn't like I was okay.
I've never really played multiplayer. I'm not really too big into multiplayer, but Halo's multiplayer on 4 I actually could play because unlike Call of Duty, where if you get into the match and you get shot once and you're dead, or Rainbow Six where you look at a bullet or draw a bullet and you die,
where you look at a bullet and you die. Like the bullet's not even go. You saw a bullet go for someone else and you just dropped, and you're like, what the fuck?
I misspoke. You look at a drawing of
a bullet
to die. Somebody just like, bam. Like, okay, well, shit.
Oh, shit.
Like, Halo, I could at least last for a little while without dying. Because, you got shields and shit. That shit makes sense.
Got shields. You can upgrade certain stuff. Like, Halo's fucking good, honestly.
Halo's the worst. What? Okay, Pollock, damn it. I don't want to disagree with you because I want to keep you on Chris's ass. But I like Halo 4 story. I really did. I liked Halo 4 story. Halo 4 story is actually what got me into Halo. And I was like, okay, this is... Well, no, Halo Reach got me into Halo. But this is... I was like, this is pretty cool. Like, at the end where he's like, yo, fuck it, I'm going off the reservation. I was like, okay, this is cool. Now, Guardians kind of, like, fell off with that. I couldn't follow, I like Cultist part, but I didn't really like Master Chief's part. But I don't know. I think it's cool. Maybe I have to go back and play it again and give it, an updated take on it. But I liked it.
Honestly, I enjoyed Halo 4. It's definitely not my favorite Halo, that's for sure. And I haven't played Halo 5, so I don't know how I feel about that. But Halo 4, I liked. I thought it was okay.
Halo 5 had kept fucking crashing on me, and I never got to finish it. Yeah, it never really stayed. I don't know, man. I gotta go back and try to play that one night, just during the summer. Probably. Just be like, I'll play through some Halo 5. See what's happening.
But nah, that's ODST.
It had a great. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but it had a great opening scene. That fucking
Halo 5?
Yeah, man. When this fucking Mike Coulter and his fucking crew, Spartan Locke, I think his name is, and his crew just like coming down this planet, and it's like, bam! Let me just bump into this motherfucker. Let me punch this motherfucker. I'm going down to Earth. Dodge roll on the ground. Punch this fucking Covenant fucker in the butthole. Like, it was cool. Shit. That was a fucking Michael Bay type opening scene where it actually fit with all the explosions and shit. But, then it kind of fell off on me. I don't know.
Then it kind of fell off.
But shit, we about to talk about something.
No, hold up. So ODST, this is. Oh shit, that went well.
Yo, remember those Forerunners who were peaceful race and you were a direct descendant of? They're evil now for no reason. Okay, they weren't evil. It was one fucker who was evil and wanted to do bad shit. He just wanted to do hood shit with his friends. That's all.
He just wanted to do hood rat shit with his friends. Like, come on.
Okay, who that dancing fucker that's prancing around? Oh, you died. Never mind.
I did die. I needed more stamina.
Is that a jellyfish? What the fuck is about?
Nigga, damn. Oh my god. Oh, can you see me? Get back on the land!
Oh god, you gotta calm down.
Nah, he frozen again.
Frozen.
We good.
That's what it was.
Hey, my dog, chill.
Hey, bro, whoa, bro.
I don't have a lot of time, guys. I don't have a lot of time. I will not survive this fight. I can't explain it to you.
Dies hour.
I gotta climb this fucking tower, y'all.
Over and over again for no fucking reason. Jesus Christ. No,
y'all ain't unfrozen yet, right?
Chief back.
All right, we gonna chill for a second.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Halo ain't the strongest on lore. Like, the lore never been really presented out in the games, more so in the books and the expanded universe. I don't know, man. Halo could make a good movie. It honestly is a damn shame why they're gonna make a Division movie.
Yo, so I've actually been thinking. Oh God.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it. I'd watch a Division movie. I don't think that I would watch.
You would watch a Halo?
No. I'd watch a Halo movie. What I'm saying is, I'd watch a Division movie. I did not like The Division.
No,
like,
that's fair.
I thought that it was okay at best, but it's not a long like I couldn't stay into it, I guess. Yeah, I'm not getting this tower. Like this is not happening.
Also, the whole game felt was basically, hey, we're gonna kind of explain rampancy because it will mean a fuck ton in the next games. I don't know. I read a fuck ton of books, watch all the series, play the games, set or some kind of obsessed. That's fair. I want to check out some of the new shit. They got some new books out, and the covers look pretty cool. So I want to check some of those out. Even though I probably, if I read those, will have no fucking clue what's going on.
I for real just don't read like all that, but y'all do you.
Yeah, because you don't read, ignorant ass nigga. What the fuck?
I read, I just don't read like all that. Y'all reading shit all the time.
Read, master? I don't know nothing about read. Master no taught me now to read now.
I'm fucking done with you.
That's you.
I'm gonna start reading more though. I've been thinking about it. I need to start reading some more. I'm gonna get some books that I like. Start going in.
What the hell was I about to say?
I don't know. So I'm gonna finish up on my ODST thing. Here we go. So ODST. It was I loved it, but I can understand why people think it's an okay game. I think that would make a great movie. I think people didn't like it most because you're not a Spartan. You're like kind of a regular fucking asshole, honestly.
Yeah, you're Nathan Fillion.
And so and also it wasn't really level based, I guess. Like you're running around this city and like enemies just pop up over time. Like, so you go into an area, you kill a bunch of enemies, you might have to go back to that area again, and then enemies will be there again. And so I feel like that's why people didn't like it, but I think that the story from that game would make a great movie. Specifically, like, it was basically, so, I don't know, you didn't play it, so you don't really know the story. So basically, between Halo 2 and Halo 3, some shit happened to some city in Africa, like some big-ass shit.
Oh,
and
cool.
and so ODST was you going into that city after that big ass shit happened to figure out like what the fuck went down. And so it was just really well done, and you had to like you learned a bunch of secrets about the game. It was oh my god, oh I loved it.
You know that's cool. From the way you made it sound like, it sounds like a nice little bottle film. It sounds like
a little.
It sounds like The Raid and some other fucking film that just slipped my mind when I want to think of it. Thank you, mind. Thank you, brain. Terrible thing to waste, people. But no, it sounds like, there's a situation in this compound. You got to go into the compound, figure out what the fuck is going on. You can make a movie around that, figure out, hey, there's something big going on here.
And that was the thing, because there was just so much in the story and stuff. But nah, Polak's right. Like, ODST was the shit.
First into hell.
Cool, like ODST was the shit. Because, so the biggest thing about it was, the reason that it felt like the Raid or whatever is because ODST stands for Orbital Drop Shock Trooper. So they literally drop you into this, like you're in a pod, and you just like, from the sky, just boom, and then you're on your own. Okay. Like, you better figure the fuck out what's going on. Oh wait,
so it's just one dude?
Like, nah, it was a team. It was a team of 4, I believe.
Okay.
And it was just so good. They did so well with it, man.
Judge Dredd. That was the other movie I was thinking of. Dredd.
I didn't see Judge Dredd either. I haven't seen a Raid yet.
Okay.
So I need to watch that shit.
I want you to understand. You gotta watch Dredd because Carl Urban is amazing, and you have to watch The Raid because it's pretty much Judge Dredd but with a kicking Asian dude. So,
Holy shit.
Or fucking Dredd The Raid but with Judge Dredd.
Yo, is it raining? It is not
Whichever
raining.
one is your favorite. But no, I remember what I was gonna say. There's a new Resident Evil movie coming out. That should be coming out internationally in like the next month, called Resident Evil 7 Vendetta or something shit like that. It's one of the CGI films, and it takes place between 6 and 7. And I just saw a clip of it of fucking Leon and Chris in a hallway fucking using gun kata on fucking zombies. I think it'll be pretty cool. I actually want to check it out.
I don't know. So my thing with Resident Evil is the same thing as Fast and the Furious. I'm sure that they are great action movies. I'm not watching them for the story. Like, I'm done with that. I'm not watching them for the story. You honestly shouldn't.
Resident Evil 7, however, was amazing for the story.
I am working so hard just to make it to this fucking place.
You are, and I have no idea what's going on. I have yet to pay attention.
So here's how this works. We could go fight Ganon right now. We've tried that. That shit was real. But Ganon is supremely weaker if you start up these things called Divine Beasts. And so the quest that we have right now is to go to the Divine Beasts and start them up. So those are the actual dungeons in this game. So I'm trying to go to a Divine Beast to start it up. But on the way, I'm finding more of these. And more importantly, I don't really have the health or anything to beat any of these dungeons, so we just got some work that we got to do.
No, that's fine.
Is all that it really is.
Fast and Furious is not good. Paula, God, you were my best friend. I swear to God, I was going to invite you to my wedding, and now we got to disagree again. Look, I admit the Fast and Furious series is
hot garbage.
It's not garbage. It's just, it depends on what you're going for, man. Like, you got to know what you're going for when you go into a Fast and Furious movie. And what you get in these latest Fast and Furious movies, and I said it before, I'll say it again, is a 90s cartoon live action film. That's it, man. That's it.
He has said that shit before. I can't believe it.
I said it before. The Fast and Furious is just M.A.S.K. Like, that is it. Except the cars don't transform into other cars.
Oh my God.
All. That is all.
So, here we go. I'm not even kidding. I have played. I'm not the biggest car fan either, Polak, but I have played and I did enjoy what's it called? Need for Speed Underground 2, one of the best Need for Speeds that has ever been made, and it got me fairly into like tuning cars, not to the point where I'm gonna go out and buy a bunch of Hondas and like work them out. Like, nah, we ain't about that life. But I enjoy like watching it, reading about it. So when the first Fast and the Furious came out, it was around the same time. It might have been a little earlier. And between Fast and Furious 1. What is it? 1, 2, and Tokyo Drift. That's all that they were on. They were like, hey, we're tuning cars and we're drifting now and we're drag racing. And I was like, oh, that shit's great. And then, like I've said before, they made a switch. Someone in PR was like, look, this ain't working for us, guys. We gotta just switch it up. We're gonna save the world now. And I have lost all interest. It is not about cars anymore. That shit is absolutely about just high octane flips. And just
so the Fast and Furious movies are not about plot. they are literally about characters. Vin Diesel be telling y'all, and y'all don't be fucking listening. It's about family.
It's about family.
Family. These are my friends. They my family.
I'm so upset. Here's what makes me.
The second movie is the worst Fast and Furious movie out of all Fast and Furious.
Isn't the second?
You got Tyrese going. My pockets ain't hungry no more. Like, fucking.
Isn't the second movie where they jump on the boat?
Yes.
Yo, that shit was the dumbest. Even as a kid, that shit was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. That shit was. I was like, oh God, he already got away. How are they gonna get him? And then Dom's like, don't worry, or not Dom. What's his name?
Brian.
Brian was like, don't worry, we got this. And then he like peels out and hits the jump, and I'm like, oh shit! And then he lands perfectly on that boat instead of like going through it and breaking everything and then sinking. I was like, wait.
This nigga punches a fucking window with a wrapped hand and a shirt. Hand don't get cut. That ain't how that works. It's, oh my God, man. He's such a jigaboo in that fucking movie.
He's such a jigaboo
in that whole movie, and I can't co-sign it.
He said, I'm done with his jigaboo ass.
Honestly, and I'm glad that they brought Ludacris's character back as Tej to fucking talk shit to fucking Tyrese the whole entire time. I love their dynamic in these fucking movies. It's literally about the characters now, and that's pretty much all it is. It's pretty much
but then what
characters in like extreme situations.
No, what makes me angry though is it doesn't have to be about the cars anymore. I'm fine with that, honestly. Like sometimes it just ain't about the cars. They were like, look, the cars weren't working.
It's still about the cars, but the cars are now just like weapons instead of like racing cars. Like I said, man, this is M.A.S.K, but the shit just don't transform. When they transform, then it's gonna be like, I told y'all, motherfuckers. I told y'all. It's gonna be like a twist ending. It's gonna be like Vin Diesel is just Roadblock from, not Vin Diesel, fucking The Rock is just Roadblock from the G.I. Joe movie that just like came out years ago, and he's just been implanted into the Fast and Furious world. That's it. That's all it's gonna be. I'm telling you. And then Cobra's gonna come up out of nowhere, and it's gonna be cool.
Co-sign. I can't. I'm just done with it. I think my biggest issue is this. It doesn't have to be about the cars. You can make it about the action, but at least have a plot that makes sense. And the reason I say the plot, there might be some fucking Fast and Furious truthers out there. I don't give two shits. The reason I don't fuck with this thing anymore is because I'm pretty sure the exact scenario that they have in Fate of the Furious was in Fast and Furious 6, but a girl had done it instead. I'm pretty sure she defected, and they were like, "Don't worry, she's still with the family. She wouldn't do this." And now it's dumb, and they're like,
"Bring the truth here. I gotta bring the truth to you, brother, because Letty died, right? She had amnesia, right? And then motherfucking what's his name? I forget the fuck his name. The pretty boy, right? The pretty villain in Fast 6 was like, Letty, you with us now. And Dawn was like, hell no, that's my woman, you know what I mean? So the teams had to clash to get Letty back. Letty came back, you know, because Letty is part of the family. You know what I mean? But then in fucking in Fate of the Furious, Dom has to fucking betray the team, betray the family for Charlize Theron, the evil car witch, because, you know, she can control cars with her mind and shit like that. That's, you know.
Are you listening to yourself when you say these things? Are you? I'm just wondering.
I black out sometimes and just worry about it. It's, oh God.
Oh, I might not make it out of this.
You rolled into a party.
All right, Limp. We out.
You better leave that
one. We done. It's a wrap. I'll never forget you.
No, for real, Pollock. In Fate of the Furious, Charlize Theron is apparently this like super hacker or whatever, and because cars have pretty much computer brains now, she can pretty much control cars with like a tablet or some shit. Like there's one part where they're chasing Dom throughout the city, and she just starts making cars crash onto the city street, like just ride out by themselves. Like display cars are just driving out of lots and fucking attacking the fast crew. It's a 90s cartoon.
All you really need to know is
it's
fucking stupid. Like,
it's supposed to be stupid. Was G.I. Joe fucking great when they turned Cobra
G.I. Joe was the best thing that's ever happened when I was a kid. Like,
that's what I'm saying. The Fast and Furious are those kids that fucking are adults now that didn't really grow up. They still want the fucking 90s cartoon shit.
I'm mad. I'm mad. I for real thought that you were about to argue like this is a kids movie, and I was so ready to stop that. And then you were like, you know, these adults that never grew up, and I was like, yo, if you're gonna call them out like that, you can have this win. That's okay.
I'm saying though, like, tell me I'm wrong. You know?
Nah, you like, are absolutely correct. I just didn't think that you were gonna say it on recording.
Man, that's what it is. Like if you, I mean, I'm saying that because I'm one of them. I'm saying that because I love the fucking like the conceit of like the 90s cartoons. Like I still go back and watch like Who Got a Tiger by the Shell? Hold on, Tiger Sharks, you know, Thundercats and shit. Like I watch Thundercats out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I fucking watch movies. I get it. It's stupid.
It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm glad you know is all I'm saying.
I just love Pollock. Pollock sounds like that fucking you remember the Dave Chappelle skit with fucking Arsenio Hall is like, why the cheese so goddamn good? It's like, so that's what we do? We just out of shooting clocks now? What, aliens come?
I like that. Maybe aliens come. Fast and Furious 9. Fast Track to Space. That shit was great.
I swear to God, if that ain't the title for the next Fast and Furious movie, that fucking
loose.
Shit. It's done. If
Fast
that is
Track
not
to
the
Space.
fucking, if that's not it, I'm fucking done with this series because that's what they need to do. That's what I wanted to. We riding rockets now. Like we got a rocket on
get Michael Bay on the phone.
No, because then there will be. At least I will say this: they're not as bad as fucking Michael Bay films because Michael Bay films are complete and utter trash.
Michael Bay is garbage. I'm not. So Michael Bay, if you are listening, all I want to say is, anybody can get it. Talk to Ice Cube. Now, Michael Bay is garbage. So like, his movies. I'm telling you, Michael Bay is. You haven't seen Shameless, have you? No. So on the TV show Shameless, one of the characters, it's about living in Southside Chicago. So one of the characters that lives in like one of the ghettos in Southside Chicago has a brother who went to jail for arson. He's fucking. He has Tourette's. He loves burning shit, and so every once in a while you'll see him like in a corner with a match and like a bunch of toilet paper on him, like, oh, this is gonna light up real pretty, like on him. He's crazy. I fully believe that Michael Bay movies are concocted from that dude getting a camera. Like he just wants to see shit blow up and burn, and he's like, we could probably make money off of this. Like,
look, here's the thing: Michael Bay is probably one of the best special effects directors out there. Literally, his talent is second to none. You will not find somebody like that does crazy action explosions better than him.
No,
he will make shit explode that should explode. A tree will fucking explode. You remember Transformers 2 where Optimus is fighting in the fucking forest with all the Decepticons and he rolling around and trees just explode for no fucking reason? Like these trees are made out of petrol and shit. Michael Bay makes something explode that don't.
I'm mad. You know that some intern was like, Michael, I just gotta say, like, I'm on board. This is going great. I'm just wondering, there are no buildings or vehicles out here. It's just trees. Why do we have explosions going off? And Michael Bay dead ass looked at her and was like, natural gases, right? I'd be done. I'd be like, and this is all I needed to know, sir. I'm out.
I love it. That's fucking beautiful. I sit there dead ass with a dumb look on my face like, damn. You didn't get us shit.
You look at the other interns like, I'm not the only one that heard that, right? Like, he just said that trees have natural gases that explode when hit. Is it just me?
This man? You science? I don't understand. No, but Paula, J.J. Abrams, and people get, man, I had an argument with my boss today, not today, like a while back about J.J. Abrams. J.J. Abrams is a good director, man. He just overuses lens flares. Like, he just wants to blind you when maybe that's it. Maybe I'll watch his movies and the lens flares blind me so flashingly that I don't know what I'm watching. So I just think it's a good movie.
Hey, chill. Hold up. Ready? Sexy lady.
Swerve.
Okay.
Biscuit.
Limp Bizkit. Yo, L Biscuit knows what. Keep rolling. We have actual issues. I've been running across Hyrule a bit too long.
Hey, pay attention, nigga. Are we at an hour?
Yeah, we are actually.
Okay, cool. I had to break this up. My bad. Hey, we're not going anywhere, Pollock, but we all gonna break this up into videos, so we're gonna stop the recording, and then so people, if you're watching this, please visit us on Timewasterz.net. That is our apartment on web. You can see everything, articles, fucking videos, everything that you need to see. But if you are looking at this on YouTube later, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, talk about what you think about J.J. Abrams, Michael Bay, and whatever other director that we made mad. So when I go into Hollywood, I won't have a job.
Yo, all I'm saying is Hollywood is all about beefs. You gotta get the fast leg up, man. That's all it is.
I will box everybody, and we're gonna talk about that when we get back in our second segment for tonight. But because that's funny. But no, so yeah, visit us on all the social media, Facebook, Instagram, fucking Twitter, all that shit, right? And that's it. We're out. Oh no, email us at timewasterz07@gmail.com. TIMEWASTERZ07@gmail.com with like questions that you want us to read out loud, because we can do that if people
honestly, if you're watching this is an actual request. If you're watching this, I want you to roast the fuck out of us on our email. Send us the worst. This is r/roast me at its best. Send us the worst you got. Roast me,
son. But no, I used to get roasted like hell by the fucking Town Killers. That shit. I missed that. I missed those niggas.
That shit was good.
That was fucking fun. But so that is it for this segment. Check us out. Peace.
See ya.